Good afternoon, everyone. Secretary Health, Punya Salila ji, Additional Secretary Vinod Kotwal ji, President NBEMS, Professor Abhijat Sheth ji, Vice President, members of the governing body, and all the eminent guests and participants who've joined us physically and virtually today on this very, very special and momentous occasion as the National Board of Examination and Medical Sciences has decided to launch this online training program on AI in healthcare for doctors across the country. And I'm very happy to learn that more than 42,000 doctors have already enrolled. And as much as I understand, more than 50,000 doctors were your target. So it's quite, it's a good news that so many doctors are showing so much of interest and they are willing to participate in this 6 months long course, which covers 20 different lectures on the effective use of AI. And we all understand that today we don't really need to discuss the whether AI has a use in healthcare, because worldwide it is making a difference. It is being used widely. So considering that it's a very timely and a forward-looking initiative, I welcome my DGHS as well, Dr. Sunita Sharma ji, and other guests who have joined. So today it's time to discuss how we have to use AI in healthcare and how responsibly and ethically we can use it. We all understand that using AI is no longer an option. In fact, it is a necessity, because ours especially is a country where we face a shortage of doctors and we have challenges. We are still grappling with non-communicable diseases. We are grappling with the burden of TB. And recently, when we had undertaken our intensified TB prevention elimination campaign, that time we made use of AI supported devices also, and which made a huge impact in our screening and diagnosis. So we understand the potential of AI in complementing the efforts of the doctors. AI does not compete with the clinicians. It actually compensates for their absence. And it's a very useful, these tools and technologies are very useful in improving diagnosis, in enhancing the patient care outcomes, in advancing medical research, and in overall supporting the clinical decision making. Because like I said earlier, we face the shortage of doctors and the burden of patients is rising every day. So in such a scenario, there are situations when doctors have to interpret and analyze huge amount of information, and in limited time. So AI helps us to make that analysis in a very short period of time, quickly, accurately. So that way it complements, it supports, and it should be widely used. So I would like to compliment NBEMS for coming up with this very structured academic program, because it's important that these tools and technologies are not just used in healthcare, but they are used with a sense of responsibility, professional accountability, and with ethics. So these kind of structured academic programs can be very helpful in sensitizing our doctors and familiarizing them with the applications, with the fundamentals, with the basics, and with the limitations of these AI tools. So I once again compliment NBMS, and I also learned that you have applied for the Guinness World Records. So, well, we appreciate that. I think 42,000 doctors joining them, so they're quite overwhelmed by the response that you're getting.
पुराना record क्या था डॉक्टर से?
1,400 in Brazil.
That's good. So I guess the entire effort of everyone should be to encourage more and more hospitals and more doctors. And I would also appeal to more and more doctors to apply for this course, register on the portal. It's just 20 sessions, and it'll equip you in ways where you can responsibly and very meaningfully make use of these AI tools and technologies. So with this, I thank you all for this initiative, and I extend my good wishes for the success of this very, very beautiful academic endeavor. Thank you very much.